Ever wondered how recent events have shaped the world we live in today? Welcome to a journey through time as we delve into the contemporary issues that have made a lasting impact on our society. In this exploration, we'll unearth the intricacies of significant events and milestones that have occurred in recent history. We'll start with a dissection of the presidential election of 2000, a thrilling electoral race that saw Al Gore win the popular vote, but George W. Bush triumph in the Electoral College. We'll discuss the infamous 9/11 attacks and the ensuing war on terror, which reshaped global politics in ways that are still evident today. We'll also examine the devastating impact of Hurricane Katrina, a natural disaster that changed the face of New Orleans forever. Finally, we'll marvel at the technological innovations that have revolutionized communication, production, and transportation, altering the way we live and interact. So, buckle up. Let's dive into these significant events that have left an indelible imprint on our society. The turn of the century saw a significant election, the presidential election of 2000. It was a race that highlighted the intricacies of our electoral system. Al Gore, the Democratic candidate, won the popular vote, meaning more individual Americans voted for him. However, George W. Bush, the Republican candidate, won the Electoral College, which ultimately decides the presidency. This was largely due to an extremely narrow margin for Bush in the swing state of Florida. The Supreme Court eventually intervened, ruling in Bush v. Gore to stop the Florida recount, thus solidifying Bush's victory. Fast forward to 2008 and we witness another landmark moment. Barack Obama, a charismatic senator from Illinois, won the presidency, making history as the first African American to hold the office. He emphasized collaborative problem-solving among nations, marking a shift in American foreign policy. These elections marked critical turning points in America's political landscape. A day that shook the world. September 11, 2001. On this fateful day, Islamic terrorists from Al-Qaeda hijacked 4 U.S. airliners, launching attacks on the World Trade Towers in New York City, the Pentagon in Washington, D.C., and causing a crash in Pennsylvania. The horrifying events left us with over 3,000 casualties, etching a painful memory into the global consciousness. In the aftermath, the United States refocused its attention on the Taliban in Afghanistan and Al-Qaeda, initiating what would come to be known as the War on Terror. This period also saw the passage of the USA Patriot Act of 2001, which, while controversial, was deemed necessary for intelligence gathering on Al-Qaeda. In the years that followed, the U.S. invaded Afghanistan in 2001 and Iraq in 2003, with the aim of combating governments supporting terrorism. This marked the continuation of the global war on terror, including the fight against ISIL. The events of 9/11 and the subsequent war on terror have indelibly shaped our world. Mother Nature's wrath was evident in 2005 with Hurricane Katrina. This devastating storm, which made landfall in New Orleans on August 29, quickly became the most expensive natural disaster in U.S. history. It caused a staggering $108 billion in damages and tragically claimed the lives of approximately 1,500 people. 80% of New Orleans was submerged due to catastrophic breaches in the city's levee system, displaying the destructive power of Mother Nature and the weaknesses in human preparation. The city was brought to its knees, with a staggering 800,000 residents displaced from their homes. Today, the recovery efforts continue. Communities are being rebuilt, lives are being pieced back together, and lessons are being learned. The catastrophe has spurred advancements in disaster preparedness and response, but the scars left by Katrina serve as a poignant reminder of the storm's fury. The impact of Hurricane Katrina is a stark reminder of nature's power and the importance of disaster preparedness. The world as we know it has been reshaped by technological innovations. Consider the Global Positioning System, or GPS. This remarkable technology has revolutionized navigation and package delivery, making it possible to pinpoint locations with incredible accuracy. Then there's internet communication. It's hard to imagine life without it now, isn't it? It has enhanced business productivity and personal communication, connecting us in ways we never thought possible. And let's not forget about globalization. It's been significantly influenced by the internet, the speed of travel, and computerized management, making the world seem smaller and more interconnected than ever. Time study analysis and robotics have ushered in a new era of efficiency in goods production. Just-in-time production, for instance, has streamlined manufacturing processes, reducing waste and increasing productivity. These technological innovations continue to shape our world, impacting every aspect of our lives.